my eye. I miss you much. I miss you. I can't lie. I miss you much. Watching every day that goes by. I miss you much. Till I get you back, I'm gonna try. I miss you much. 'Cause you are the apple of my eye. I miss you much. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah.
Okay, boys. Ba, ba, ba. And girls. Buddy! Oh, there we go. Loading. And guess what? GS6 is playing up. Yep, GS6 is playing up. Can you see? It's double, whammy double. I don't know why it's doing that. I can't work it out. Why it's double. Why it's double. The camera, it's not working for some odd reason. I don't know. Which is annoying. And to be honest, I spent so much time working it out. It's not. I just can't get it to work. So, and I thought, you know what? I need to go live. So I did. I think there's something wrong with the USB hub. That's weird. Not yet. You wish, but not yet. But let me do is get inside the cockpit, and to be honest, the only screen that I like is this screen. Looks realistic. Right, let me get this aircraft petrol fueled up. So let me get the external power on. Then we can go into the fuel planner. I'll go to flight plan. Oh, aids. Return. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right, that one, fuel. Loading the fuel, that's correct. How's it going anyway? Nope. Why would I do that? Load the fuel spread. There we go. There's the fuel planner in. And now I shall put that into here. Right, there's the fuel planner set. Now I will get the, what do you call it? Request filling. To be honest, it would. To be honest, it would. Right, that is coming in a chippy. Let me arm that. Everything's fine for now. Checklist does it automatically, to be honest. Right, so I need to change the screen. We'll turn these screens up. Right, put these up. There we go. Turn these gorgeous beasts up. There we go. We're going to stick at 25,000. I tried to learn how to use the APU, etc. It didn't go well. Huh, well, 25. Well, basically the AP, maybe it would help if you had the generator. Otherwise the APU won't work. You need to have a generator connected to your aircraft, and then you can actually start the master switch APU. And once the APU's on, with the external power switched on, then we can go to the APU switch and see if... Yeah, it will take some time to bleed up though. When we come into landing, when you taxi to go to the gate, the APU automatically gets switched on. To be honest, what's the point? Because the engines are on. Yeah. We use the checklist because the co-pilot, man. The co-pilot, I mean the captain does the captain bits and pieces. The co-pilot does the co-pilot bits. Come on. Oh, wrong button. Right, turn that light up. And the floodlights can stay off for now. That needs to be on TA. Yep, switch that on to TA. Then we can adjust the fuel. Right, where's the fuel track? Hello? Oh, okay, it's got... Really? Yeah, I agree, but think about real life situation. In real life, you have two pilots. One pilot's do one thing, the other pilot does the other. I mean, you don't have a pilot that does everything. You don't have the pilot that does everything. I mean, when you come into landing or you're taking off, you sit here thinking, oh god, I need to switch that on, do this, do that, do this, do that. So even though you're focusing on doing all the switches, you look in front and then you're like, oh flip, I'm on the grass. Oh flip, I'm not following this red line. With the co-pilot, it helps in a way. Because one pilot is doing the steering of the vehicle and concentrating on steering, and the co-pilot does the necessary checks in the switches. I mean, I tried to do it once. I tried to do everything by myself once, but to be honest, there was so much involved. I just couldn't do all of it in time. And have you noticed I'm in P3D? But the way you turn stuff on, they're like... Yeah, true. Hello, Chronic, how are you, my man? Yeah, true, that's one way to learn. Oh, have you heard about Project Fly? That needs to be 90, put that to flight plan. You have heard about Project Fly. Put that to nav. Right, that's on nav. That should be loading up soon enough. Oh, there we are. Took your time, you pathetic maniac. Oh, I know, I just don't shout out to lurkers. I've got V5. Actually, I'm using V5, and to be honest, it's a big difference. Even from FSX, it's a huge difference. Absolutely huge difference. How do you find out? Yeah. No, I don't. I don't work for the CIA. You can tell if people are lurking. You can tell what people... Well, actually, you can't. Now, the fuel's going to take days. Days. What, there's... Oh, why do I bother telling you guys? What's that command again? Route, isn't it? Or departure? Oh, what's it called? In the chat where it tells you where I'm going to and from. Oh yeah, to be honest, there's a big difference. Absolutely. More FPS. Yeah, I get a lot more FPS. That's a benefit. I don't find it as laggy. It still does eat a lot, to be honest. When it comes to add-ons, having so much add-ons, having so much scenery, when you bump up the graphics, it do uses a lot of your system, especially memory. Yep, you got that correct. It's the Aerosoft A320, A321 pack that recently been out for a couple weeks now, 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago now, which is updated for V5, and had to rebuy it. Yeah, I had a discount code anyway, which kind of helps, but I had to rebuy it. It's just shocking. The A330 is now updated for V5. I know. I'm on the, what do you call it, update. Actually, it's not too bad. I've been using it. Oh, I already got over 100 hours in it. And to be honest, guys, hasn't been too bad. I have read and seen so many people with so many issues, and I'm like, okay, I'm not getting that issue. Okay, I'm not getting that issue. Well, that's weird. I don't get that issue. But yeah, there is some issues. They rushed this. Yeah, they rushed it. But to be honest, I can't tell the big difference because I never had V4. So I can't tell the difference. Always had FSX. Oh, there was some issues, but I wouldn't say major issues. I mean, from FSX to P3D is a big, huge difference. It's incredible. And again, what we expect it to be. At the moment, I'm getting 40 FPS. The scenery can be pixelated. But it loads in slightly quicker than FSX. Yes, Yes, I am. I've got all the Obex scenery, got all the UK 2000 scenery, I've got some planes working on it, GSX is working, Active Sky is not updated yet. There's some add-ons I like to get, but it's not updated yet. Case Planes has recently got updated. Not all the planes in FSX are updated. The benefit is I can use True Earth if I wanted to do it. Obex True Earth, which doesn't support in FSX. Rex stuff isn't supported yet, like Rex Skyforce. That isn't supported. Yep, I'm using that as we speak. I need to put my brake on flip. I've got that running in the background. I'm waiting for the next update, which is what do you call it? System 6. Yeah. Yeah, I've got Project Fly running as well, which I'm trying to get used to the new layout. Project Fly is completely different, guys. What the flip? Trying to get used to Project Fly, how it is. It's just like, it's all software based now. It's not website based. And it's just like a lot more options, but it's just, yeah, it's alright. I don't even know. Oh, never. Say that again. How you seeing that I asked 5 people, it won't load up for them and me? Wasn't working for me yesterday. Is it completed yet? Right, okay, so let me get this aircraft up and away. Go to this one. Project Flow won't load up for me and 5 people yet. Yeah, it wasn't working yesterday at all. The following day when I first downloaded it, it wasn't working either. Now it's working for me. But it is very slow. It loads very slowly. I got everything to work, but it's very, very, very slowly. Sometimes I can click on the radar and it takes ages to load all the planes in. Yeah, what I heard is all the members' logbooks, account details are being transferred from the old to the new, and not everyone's been transferred yet. And I think it's doing by alphabet. My alphabet name comes under E, so I think it starts from A to Z, and so the people with name starts with A gets it to go first. I don't know why. I don't know why. I can't even use the overlay for Christ's sake. You know why? Because it's paid. To use the Project Fly overlay, you need to pay for it. Right. Start the checklist.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Engine master.
Do that.
Both off.
Battery
Weather
on.
radar. Power supply.
Gonna be
wind
loud.
shear.
As required.
Yeah, but I
landing
don't
gear
use that
lever.
anymore.
Checked.
Batteries.
Both on.
Electrical power.
External power is on.
I use the
APU fire test.
Checked.
Sim Tool Pro
ECAM
kit.
recall.
The Sim Tool Pro
Checked.
Kit Pro.
Flaps.
Check
That has an
position.
overlay for it.
Speed
which
brake
is
lever.
better.
Checked retracted.
Parking brake.
Set on.
Acubrake
turn
pressure.
that on.
Set.
Dun, dun,
Oxygen crew supply.
Set on.
Cockpit voice recorder.
That's on.
Set on.
That's on.
Ground proximity warning system.
On.
Flight control system.
Right, speed.
On.
That's not checked.
ADIRS.
Checked.
Navigation lights.
That's
Set on.
Cabin signs.
yeah, same. It's a very good software. It's all in one system. That's why I love it. I'm gonna lick it. Yeah, it's good. Cabin signs. Okay, that needs to be boarded yet, so let me return.
Cabin signs.
Yeah, give me a second.
Emergency lights.
Right.
Checked and armed.
Let
Anti-ice.
me program
Off.
the information.
Probe window heat.
Auto.
Air condition.
Checked.
Electric panel.
Checked.
Fuel pumps.
On.
Is that correct?
Hydraulics.
Is checked.
LTFM.
Engine fire test. Number
The
one.
Is it me or the checklist is bigger?
Checked.
Engine 2.
The checklist is bigger. What the flip?
Checked.
And
Ventilation
I didn't put
panel
it in properly.
Is
Flip.
checked.
Anti-skid.
On.
Radio management panel.
That's a fail. Did I put it in? LGAV. Right. LGAV. We're going to LTFM. I'm blinded.
Radio management panel.
Oh,
On.
what are you
Weather
talking about?
radar. Gain.
F
Mode.
M.
Checked.
What the flip?
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
Is it even in my
ATC.
documents?
Mode. System. Altitude reporting.
Checked.
TCAS.
LGAV. Yeah, it's in here. I don't get. Hang on. Let me align the ILS. Okay. Now we go to LGAV.
TCAS.
To LTFM. What the flip? Right, I need to go.
Oxygen mask test.
The flip's going on.
Checked.
Flight director.
On.
Checklist complete.
Why isn't it loading in? What the flip's going on? Ah, boy. Let me load this back in. Dunk. Right, shut that down. Exit that. Refresh the documents. Right, let me do this again, guys. Return. No, I got it loaded in Simbri. And so it should LGAV should come in automatically. I got it loaded in. This is how I usually do it. LCFM. That is weird. Why is it doing that? Ah. LTFM. Huh. But it's in the system, that's what I don't get. It's right here, I see it. Airsoft. General. Flight plans. Flight plan is right there. It's not picking it up for some odd reason. Why isn't it not picking it up? Fuel plan is set how I like it. Let me open up the doors anyway. And then I can go and request catering. Right, while that's coming along, that's weird. Right, let me delete all these flight plans again. Right, it's been deleted. Okay, it's been deleted, minimize that. Now I'll go into SimBrief and go into SimBrief. I have to log in for Christ's sake. What the flip's going on? Okay, dispatch. Edit flight plan. Correct. Generate flight plan. Yes, please. What the flip's going on here? Right, now go to the bottom. I download it manually. Download. Right, now show it in the folder. At it. And I can go straight to here. Flight plans. Paste. Did I catch it? Yeah, I did. I'll minimize that for a second. Minimize that. Right, now we try and load it in. LGAV VA slash LTFM LTFM. Oh, for flip's sake. I don't want to do it manually. What am I doing wrong? Ah, it's not reading it. Okay, let me do some let me see if this will read it. Let's SimBrief, I just generate enough. Patch. Make new flight. Right, see if this works. Right, now I'll go to here for a sec. Oh, flipping hell, wrong one. Downloads. Cat. Flight plans. Paste. Right, LGAV. LGAV. To There we go, that works. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, that works. So it's something wrong with the code. Right, copy sugar. Ah. Oh, for Christ's sake. You know what, let's don't do this. Let's find another. Let's pick something else. But let's cancel everything. But let's cancel everything. Oh, now I have to log in. That's come on, load in. Right. Got a project fly. Delete that. Right, new bookings. Select airport. That one please. And going to LGA. There we go. There's search flights. Custom booking. That one I do. Take off about 2010 and land at 2110 20 character, yes, IFR correct, offline dispatch. Right, that is done. Let me go to sim brief. Dispatch. New flight. Airline code. That 0304 LGAV P320 LGAV LG, that one. Generate the flight plan. Auto cargo fuel, go to here. No, that is fine. Generate the flight plan. Yes. Right. Delete that. Delete that. Minimize that. Cut that down. As that. Right. Create new flight. Come on, load. Thank you. AEE, load that in, blah blah blah. Flying now. Now the overlay should be working. That is done. Right, project flight. Oh, that needs to be either going to SimBrief. SimBrief downloader. Come on, load. Dunk. Close. Dunk. Close. Exit that. Right. Import a flight plan. Open. Dispatch. Fly now. But that's done. Right. Now we can go to in here. We're going to LGAB to LGIR. II, isn't it? There we go. And then there's the flight. Insert that. Right, now go into VA, isn't it? Open that software up. Right, copy my password. Right, sticking around 20,000, that's fine. Now I need in the flight plan. Start the flight, yes. That's started. Minimize that. Minimize that. Stick to 20,000 for now. Right, flight number is AEE030 4. And the flight. Whoops. Right, catering service has disappeared. Time to request boarding. Now it is loud in my head. Flaps 2. Let's set the manual. It's fine. Okay, so that is on. That's haven't changed. That's fine. That's fine. But we deal with the flight plan in a second. So we go to flight plan, and then we go to that one, arrival. BAO27. So that for a second. What the flip? I can't see a thing. I need to zoom in. I'm not happy with that one. Not happy with this one. Right, that'll do. Yeah, that's fine. Think of the host coming in. You're the host. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's fine. Right, let's go to preference. Take off flaps 2. There you go. Oh, what? It's that destination is every time I type it, I don't know what's wrong with the airport. I think the airport doesn't even exist. That's how bad it is. What's it called again? LTFM airport code in Turkey. I don't know why it doesn't exist in a way. Come on, people. Chronic's being himself again. In a nutmeg. Oh, we just have to wait for these guys to get on board. I'd never been to the airport before, so assumed we recognised it. Everything else recognised it. I just googled the airport code and that's recognisable. And then when I programmed it into the information, it just wouldn't load in. That was weird. I'm not going to worry about it too much. That was weird. It's just like I had to do it manually and add it manually. That was weird, but it doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter because we'll be up in the sky soon enough. How many passengers do I have? How have you got that monitor on the left? Oh, it's the professional pack. The version that I'm using is the professional pack. It's not the standard pack. They call it the professional pack. It comes with it only supports the V4 and V5 only. Yeah, I got the professional pack. It's a tablet actually. It's got the charts, got the checklist. To be honest, I don't even use it. I only got this displayed. It says windy.com. Hell yeah. I only like this page to be honest, but other than that I don't even use it because the charts are just, yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's... How can I... Depends what version... Depends how... What... It depends how old your professional pack is. This has recently been added to V4 like a year ago or something, I believe. To the professional pack. You need to have 1.4 point something, I believe. It was added eventually. Right, now I can close the doors. Yay! Doors are closed. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I can't remember when they added it, to be honest. Oh yeah. Close the damn doors. Right, the doors are closing, boys.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Are you naked?
Before start checklist.
Jesus, that's loud. It is flipping
Windows
loud.
and doors.
Closed and locked.
Are they?
APU.
On.
Set on.
APU
What?
bleed.
On.
External power.
Disconnected and off.
Cabin signs.
Oh, flip.
Both on.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
What the
Error
flip?
reference.
Set. 1013.
1013. Check. Beacon lights.
Set on.
ATC.
Oh,
Auto.
there we go.
Checklist complete.
There we go. Yeah, well, this has got to be set up. Yeah, for crying out loud. Really? Absolutely bonkers. Absolutely pathetic little bonkers. Oh, for crying out loud. I have to put it all in again. Right, the field is in. Right, let me check. That can go on. That is fine. That is fine. That is fine. That is switched on. That's fine. That's at TR. That's set. That needs to be at 089 now. Flight plan is set. Right. Well, okay. It's one of those days. Oh, for Christ's sake, it's one of those days today. What is going on? Absolutely pathetic. LGAB. Absolutely pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Well, that should do the job. There we go. Right. Right. That wanna do.
Flight deck to ground.
Go ahead, sir.
Ground, we have ATC clearance for start and taxi now. Please confirm ground equipment and services are clear.
Roger. You're off on the trucks today, Captain, so your ground equipment and stairs are clear and all doors are closed. Ready when you are.
Okay.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Right. Wait for this to load.
Locking gear.
Oh my. Hello, Green Does. Just come in because about to, you know, push back.
We're watching you.
Thank you for the host, Green Does. Oh, you got 3,655 followers. If that is true or not. Nose to the left.
Archer check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Starting
Commencing
engine
push.
2.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Beep, 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 beep. Be advised, this aircraft is reversing.
Starting number 1.
Right, we are pushing back. So Green Daz, let's have a good conversation. How's it going? I need someone to talk to anyway, to be honest. Well, get the chat active. Off the weasel smoke. GS6 is playing up. Classic. Classic, boys.
Engine 1 is stabilised.
What about number 2? Oh, it's stabilised.
That's a good start on both engines. All systems are normal. Thanks for your help and all clear. We'll see you for the signal on the right, please.
Roger, 2 good starts, all clear signals. See you on the right.
I'm fine, I suppose. Yeah, I'm fine. Nothing more, nothing less to say, really, to be honest. This plane is playing up today. I just can't get. I don't know if you can get it, but the Pacific airport code in when I enter it's just not coming up on the system, so I have to change the flight plan. It's LTFM. In Turkey anyway. Right, check the fans. It's working good. That's a checked. That won't work yet to up in the sky. Well, we can stop now. Hello.
Set parking brakes.
Yeah, we can stop now. Right.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Confirm. Right, taxi lights are on.
After start checklist.
Yeah.
Engine mode.
Oh, come on, Jimmy. Jimmy Barnes. I think everything's set up on my end. Don't even know what my... Okay, my RAM's gone down a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more updates in the background.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Right, it's done. Right,
Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral.
Left is clear.
Full left.
Right is clear.
Full right. Neutral. Check. Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
ECAM door page.
Checked.
Hand signal.
Received.
Checklist complete.
it is loud. Right. Put that in activation mode. Put the thrust up. And release the brakes. Let's go, boys and girls. And the screen's big. Okay, we are moving slowly. La la.
Taxiing checklist.
Oh, please.
Pedal press. Checked 0.
Right, we are taxiing down
Checked.
the runway.
Checked. Weather radar. Power supply. Wind shear.
Yeah, it's all done.
Checked and set.
TO config.
Set.
Checklist complete.
This prints out documents too. Ah, cockpit door. And I just, hang on. Oh, going a bit fast here, boys. I can actually lock the cockpit door. I just recognise that switch. Yeah, cockpit door is locked. So no one can't get in. To be honest, it doesn't open anyway. Oh, Green Daz, you're back. I feel like I was talking to myself. Welcome back. Let's get the chat going. Let's get the active chat going. Let's talk about anything. Just get the chat active or something. I mean, I don't want to sit here talking to myself. Oh, we're just taxiing at the moment. This switch here, which is good. We can actually lock the door or unlock the door. Oh yeah. But it's locked at the moment. Right, we've got a left turn here. And another right. We're taking over runway 3. Right, I believe. Right. Do. Put the screen back. Oh, did regarding that TNT paperwork stuff that people on Google Sheets, the Google question stuff, how's that coming along? Do you get enough sign-ups? Get enough information? Get enough people's thoughts and opinions? I'll put that in neutral. Switch this on.
Flight attendants, seats for takeoff.
Lights on.
Before takeoff checklist.
Brake
Look
temperature.
left.
Checked.
Look right.
Brake fans.
Off.
Check.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
TCAS.
TARA, tilt above.
Exterior lights. Exterior lights.
Yeah. Done.
On.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed. Checklist.
Take
complete.
off. Man, toga, SRS and runway.
Check.
Whoa, need to be in first person. Yeah, what's the verdict? I mean, yeah, well, to be honest, I already said my opinions in the chat. I don't know. See how it
100
goes.
knots.
Checked.
Don't mind anyway what happens, as long as we get growth.
V1. Rotate.
Whoa, there we go. Whoa, bit windy here, boys. You up?
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Up.
Navigation.
Check. Exterior lights.
What a takeoff!
Autopilot on.
Gear is up. Lights off.
Yes, we are up and away, boys.
Climb thrust.
Goodbye, airport. Yeah, I thought so. To be honest, how the community is built. Oh, look at that scenery. How the community was built. It's more, what do you call it? It's more aimed for the older generation. And to be honest, guys, there's so much games and so much content that most of us do is based on games that have to be a certain age, over 16 anyway. So, and I think end of the day.
Packs.
Whoops.
Both on.
Anti-ice.
20.
Off.
TCAS.
Set.
Altimeter.
I think end of the day, most of us likes to keep it
Arrow reference set and cross-checked.
at
1013.
1 0
But
1
then again,
3. Check.
How many act like kids
Checklist
anyway?
complete.
Right, I can't see exactly where I'm going. Oh, straight line. Going in a straight line. You're going in the straight line. Do my check. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, all do good. I hope you don't mind my spelling mistakes and grammar mistakes. Right, we are climbing higher than now, higher as we can be, and what I can do is just keep it to 240. I don't want to get there too fast. Yeah, exactly. And to be honest, I don't think Thomas and John, yourself, and maybe some other people don't want to go through the progress of dealing with that and worrying about it and keeping it, friendly. At the end of the day, you're going to have streams out there are going to do a game that's meant for an 18+ year old.
Transition altitude.
Barrow reference
There's a
set
lot
and cross
of
check.
games out there
Check.
not very friendly. But they come and join my flight. They won't be interested in flying anyway, to be honest.
Passing 10,000
And-
feet.
How do
Lights
we
off.
always can protect our younger generation? What's
Off.
the right way of protecting
Cabin
them?
signs.
Both off.
It could be a big problem. Indeed it will. I see so many young children streaming away. That's a certain content that they should stream and not should stream. Oh, we're coming up to 13,000. Nice area around here. Oh, interesting. What V8 is it? Let me guess. Fly UK. Fly UK. I think you mentioned that before, didn't you? Can't remember. Yeah, is it Fly UK? Fly UK is one of the major big VA networks around, to be honest. They're the largest. They're the biggest. Well, in size of membership they are, but obviously there's so many inactive pilots. A lot of inactive pilots. Yeah. To be honest, I'm in two actually. I'm in two VAs, and actually most VA communities doesn't say how many or you're allowed to join one. It doesn't say that. Most of them allows you to join as much VA as possible. With Fly UK, you can actually do their flight as well as doing the same flight for another VAs. when I'm doing a Fly UK flight route, I log it into other VA flight routes as well. I'm doing it double whammy. Then Project Fly locks it as well. 2,000 feet. The flight I'm doing now is for my VA. Well, it's in their schedules list, I should say. I just went on there and picked it. And I thought, you know what, let's do this flight.
$1,000.
1,000. Yeah, Flight UK is good. I've been a member with them for 2 years now. Oh, yep. Yeah, the downside with some of the VA companies is if you want to do a Pacific flight route, you can do it. However, it will say you only can do it in this specific aircraft or that aircraft, and then you immediately like, I can't do it because I don't have that aircraft. It's like with their liveries. They got great liveries, and yet they do it for the PMG series. I mean, come on. They got liveries for PMDG or Captain Sims. I'm like, I don't even have that. But I just tend to stick with the A320s. That's what I got. Man, that's all I fly anyways, Airbuses. It's an island with no houses on it. We're only staying at 20,000 because it's not long. That's where we're taking off from. Hang on, I think we can see the airport from here. There it is, that's where we're taking off from. It's over there, you can see it in the distance. And I believe we're landing around here somewhere. No, flip, really? That didn't last long. Flip. Preference, next. Right, radio's 250. Terrains is good. Meter is 0.9. Right. Yeah, I need to go and get the weather information in. And the winds. I might as well do this now. The code. With short flights, at least it keeps you busy, you know. The longer the flight, the more, I wouldn't say boring, but it's sit here doing nothing. But with a short flight, as soon as you take off, you're just keeping yourself. With a short flight, you're just keeping yourself busy. So 300/6. There we go. That information is in. Now stay at 20 for a bit. I got windy.com here on the screen. I can actually use this, but I can't move it. I can't move the map or drag it. I can add markers on it. But I just can't literally do anything. I can zoom in and out. That's the only problem. Oh. What's this? Oh, it's flight aware. Okay, I get you. Now we can go to London Heathrow to Los Angeles. Search your flight. Yeah, let's do a booking. There you go. We're doing a booking while we're flying. Even tells you how long. They should have Google on here. I could go on Twitch. Use this tablet. Actually, you probably can. You probably can change the URL to Google or something, and then you can go onto Twitch. What if you can do that? That'd be amazing. I can sit here with Netflix on. Oh, well, actually, if I wasn't streaming, I could. I wonder if that can be done. With this, I wish it's This is not simple at all. I just can't click on it. There should be a search bar on top that allows you to search. This is handy, but I think it could improve. You've got the weather details. Oh, okay, there's the weather details, but how do you enter the code? That is weird. You just can't type anything in the box. You've got satellite Canada, calculations, which is your fuel, and then you've got your charts. And to be honest, I'd rather use the other chart thing. I wouldn't use chart cloud. I probably can add more in the links. I might look at that. It'd be good that they had another tab here that says Google and allows you to Google websites and stuff. And how come the captain gets it and not the co-pilot? How can that be done? Basically windy.com's a URL, and basically all you have to do is change the URL, and then when you go to this tab, it literally just loads this page up, basically. So I just basically need to find the file of the URL, and just change the URL. It's just trying to find the folder file. Let me do this real quick while I'm flying up in the sky. Check documents. Might be in Europe, it might be in the documents. That's the company route editor. Connect Pro. Nav data. Now it'd be in the route of the simulator. Okay, configuration. It's the configuration. Port files. Oh, that's another problem. Yeah, might not change it after all. I don't have the software to actually open it. Configuration, no, data. It's in text folders, flip. It's DAT folder, flip. Can't change it. Permission to say RIP. RIP. Son of a... I wish there's a setting on this tablet now. Oh boy. Well, that's that, I suppose. There's no settings here. I bet in the documents. Welcome documents, that's it. I could even print it out if I wanted to. This is URL, come on, this is the web page. Wait, how long do I have left, boys? 128. $125. Oh.
Descent preparation checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Landing information.
Received.
Altimeter.
Standard.
Landing elevation.
Checked.
Baro radio.
Checked.
TCAS.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Initiating descent.
FMA check.
Right. Descend, people! Actually, I can turn that up. There you go. Perfect. Perfecto! Really? That captain's alive. His foot pedals are moving. No, TA only. Yeah, a bit on TA, but we are descending quite slowly, to be honest. There we go. Right, now we're descending. Right, 20, 40, well, we're going down to 14,000 as we speak. Quite slowly, actually, maybe because of the speed we're going. Oh, my controller's off. Flip. That managed speed. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. Well, while that's descending, I will be right backy. Really? Really? How can you lose anything in this world anymore, to be honest? Sticky. Well, I need to go into oh, it's not notification. Hell no, it's what you call it? Oh, I might have to restart it. Flip. That, I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now. It'd be good. Right, we're at 14,000 now, and the next one is 8 at XAV. That's great. That's not far out.
$2,000.
Go down to 8. About 10 actually. Then go down to 8 and so forth. Um. Well, we're still going down, boys. 8.
Auto brakes.
Medium.
Ba 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 bum ba do do do. Whoa, don't want to do that. There you go. Interesting. You can feel the wind. Wind from mayhem. Right, next is 5,000.
$2,000.
Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That is a sharp turn. What's that about? What is that about with that sharp turn? Seriously? Seriously? Right, okay. As long as get down 5. Right, that is 6.
Transition altitude.
Oh, yep. There you go.
Barrow reference set and cross-checked.
Yeah.
1009er.
1009er. Checked. One thousand.
Right, slow up a bit. It's the speed that's telling me to do. 250. Oh, we're good. Let's stick at 240. Oh, can see the island ahead of us now. Right, we can see a classic island in front of us. Okay, okay. Nice. Might do this actually. In preparation. It's weird it does that. There you go. Right, next waypoint, it will tell me to go to 6, and after that is 27. Right, let's put it down to 27.
2000.
Right, down to 27,000 feet. Yep, there we go. Put down by 8,000. Lights on. I'll make it 7. Yeah, I'll go down to 25. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, look at that moon. Man, you should have your seatbelt sign on. Put your seatbelt sign on PayPal. PayPal. Oh, there it is. So that means I've got to turn outwards. Okay. Look like, yeah, I can see what it's doing. I'm going to turn out, then come back in. What the flip? At an angle. Kind of looks straight, doesn't it? Yeah, it kind of does. It kind of does.
Approach checklist.
Right, checklist.
Ecam status.
Yeah, it's all
Checked.
checked anyway, so
Sliding tables.
what are you guys
Stowed.
lying about? Seriously.
Stowed. Cabin signs.
Checked.
Man.
Nav accuracy.
Any boats out there today?
Checked.
Bearer
A
reference.
horse.
Checked. 1009.
1009.
1000.
Checked. Exterior lights.
Whoa, the lights are on. Oh, the lights are on. Yep, we sure are, boys. We sure are. Let's go down to 6. Let's get down quicker. Let's get down to 2,500. Right, if the chat's working, I'm going to make my predicament. Yeah. Right, come up to 2,500. We'll drop the speed down to 30. I don't really want to rush, to be honest. Right. Controller is on and we are slowing down.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Right, we are slowing down. Speed check, flaps 3.
Speed check. Flaps 2.
Go around. Wow.
Speed check. Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed check. Flaps full.
Right, next waypoint situation is 2,500. Yeah, that's fine. Be on that for now. Right. Yeah, it's winking at me. Where's the airport disappeared to? Oh, it's over there. Get to turn around yet? focus up a bit more on what I'm doing otherwise. Oh, got VNav warning. Nope, I'm just taking my time. Airport's over there. Airport's over there. Slightly too high, in my opinion. Oh, wrong screen, wrong screen. Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good. I should have ILS at this airport.
Second autopilot is on.
At this airport.
2,500.
Yes, I'm aware of that. What's up? What's up? What's up, my man? I'm coming to landing now, so hush hush.
Hey, what?
I'm coming into landing.
Gear down.
Oh, gear down.
Gear
There,
down.
That would help.
What the hell are you doing?
Not
Landing
to crash.
checklist.
Landing
That
gear.
reminds me of a scene. What have you done?
And now I've
Ground
got
spoilers.
Checked
I've
and
got a
armed.
warning
Auto
message
brakes.
coming up
Medium.
saying VNav.
Exterior lights.
On.
Go
Think
around
Just
altitude.
ignore it.
I am.
Checked.
Landing memo.
Checked. No blue.
Checklist complete.
I'm watching. Why is my internet so behind?
Fucking, yeah, I don't know why. Whoa! Desync. Classic desync.
Wow.
1,000.
Behind.
I need to take over. Used to taking over now.
That looks
Autopilot
good,
off.
man. Take over.
I am.
You're perfect.
It always lines up cookie for some reason
500.
in P3D.
Yeah, I think you need to get used to it. Get used to it if you're spot on.
400.
And there's a bird flying past.
100 above.
Nothing to see here.
300.
Only on Empire Street.
I
Minimum
wish there was a bird. I thought I saw
Continue.
something black that went across.
200.
Wow, really?
150. Retard.
That's a nice
Retard.
approach, that.
Retard. Retard. 20. Retard. 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 Retard.
But flaps.
Ground spoiler.
Oh, those wings needs, the flaps needs cleaning. And I'm getting houses popping up.
Nice.
70 knots.
Nice, nice. That was a nice landing.
Hello, Detail 50. You just saw me crash landed. I mean, not crash landed. And down. That is a good landing.
That was pretty good.
Indeed it was. What's the landing rate?
I reckon. I think that.
APU
That is-
on.
Brake fan is annoying, to be honest.
I like it.
After landing
It sounds
checklist.
realistic.
It is.
Exterior
but
lights.
as soon as the landing gears
Set
go down,
off.
Ground
you
spoilers.
hear the brake fan.
Check retracted.
Engine mode
I
selector.
have to switch mine
Check
on.
normal.
Flaps.
Yeah, I
Check
do too.
retracted.
At least you can tell
TCAS.
if it's on or
Set.
it's one way of telling
Brake
if the landing
temperature.
gear is down.
Checked.
APU.
On.
But it
Weather
is
radar,
a nice sound,
power
though.
supply,
I think it's one of the
wind
realistic
shear.
sounds that you can have in it.
Yeah.
I just know you've got that
Both
tablet.
off.
Because I can't get it.
Checklist complete.
Well, I had to repurchase this aircraft like 4 weeks ago or something, and it came with it. So
See, what are you on V5?
yeah.
Maybe that's why then.
Programming. So I'm doing some programming with my Stream Deck. Whoa, wonderful. Good luck with your Stream Deck. I mean, to be honest, in my opinion, Stream Deck's a waste of money. Don't you agree?
I use my phone,
Yeah. There are other.
and I don't
cheaper
pay a
ones.
penny.
You can get a free software and actually use what you call it, a £10 keyboard.
I think I know which one you mean.
Oh, flip. Mine was free too. I got 5 parking spots, and they're all too small.
Just go on GSX and edit it. That's all you have to do. Just pick the parking spot, then just go in it.
Or I just park anywhere and say, there you go, engine's off.
Engine's off. Yeah. How's your passengers going to get off?
Jump out.
They'll be stranded. Wow. No, like if it's too small, just go to edit. Or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have
Go to
done it before.
GSX and
Yeah, I've done it before. But sometimes GSX likes to be a pain in the backside. It's the jet. I've got jetways now, which is doubled. You know, I've got
Yeah,
lots
get
of
them on
jetways
mine.
in one. Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing you can do about it. To be quite honest.
Ooh, pot. Yeah, that was a
Your
good gift.
Your stream does look a lot better, like.
Appreciated. Maybe because I'm not using FSX anymore.
Well, it did look good before, but it does look a lot smoother when you're in the cockpit.
And the
everything.
parking checklist.
It's not. It doesn't take so long to load up. And
It is.
stuff like that.
It is. It's a 64-bit, guys, not a 32.
Parking brake and
That makes a big
chocks.
difference.
Chocks are set.
I like to watch your stream.
Parking
there, man,
brakes
and, like, you
released.
go in the cockpit,
Engine
it looks a lot
master.
smoother.
Both off.
Cabin signs.
Off.
To be honest,
Hold on.
say
Exterior
again.
lights.
Did you just turn off engine 2, then 1?
Yep. It doesn't
I
matter.
thought. Oh, does it not?
It
Exterior
doesn't matter.
lights.
It doesn't matter at all.
Set off.
I
Anti-ice.
mean, I can turn engine 1 and 2.
Off.
End of the
Fuel
day,
pumps.
you turn them both. You can do it both together.
Set off.
I mean, it doesn't
Ralph,
make any difference, to
ATC.
be honest.
I'm sure I've
Step-
turned engine 2 off and like everything's just knocked off in the cockpit. I don't get it.
GSX is not available because the gate too small. Well, who cares?
Yeah, just go to your, just alter, press alter, and go to GSX, then go to airport position. Then, hold on, I'll show you. Right.
I've done this many times. Right, settings. Add-ons. GSX. Customized airport, not customized aircraft, you muppet. I've got
Oh,
some-
so he's me telling you.
There we go. And then we adjust this.
That's your blows.
I'm at parking 4, I think. Right. Get down. Right. Okay. It's fixed it and edited, and yet it's still saying you have to restart the sim. What the flip?
You start the sim.
Yeah, I got a message about I have to restart the sim. Flip. Well, I'm down.
To do what?
I don't. To edit the flipping. Never mind.
What? They edit the aircraft position.
Yeah, it says to
You
restart
have to do
something.
that.
Something to do about restarting something. I don't get it. Anyway, let me turn off the checklist because the co-pilot is fired.
Have you been back on FSX or not? Oh,
I do have it installed, but the last time I've been on FSX was to do the seaplanes that we did last week, I think.
no, it wasn't last week. I think it was a week before.
Yeah, week
something.
before,
I
week
watched
before.
it.
Yeah, week before. I
watched
got it installed because the reason why I still got it installed is if we're going to do some planes or flights, and I can't do it in P3D because you can't get the plane, then FSX is a backup.
Yeah. You've got Innsbruck.
What
Is that for FSX?
Both.
Or is it P? Have you? Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to get it.
Yeah, it's from
only 15
Obex.
quid.
From Obex.
This is from, I think it's from Aerosoft or something like that.
What's my landing rate? Oh Jesus Christ! Project Fly is giving me a heart attack.
He's rich, everybody. Look at his sim. He's rich.
I wish.
He's rich.
My parking brake is down. What's the landing rate? Oh, wrong page. Engine shut down. What? Your landing rate was minus 133.
That's all right.
Not bad. I mean, at least it's under 200.
I've seen people do it like 4, 5, 6, even more.
Yeah.
Are you using a joystick now?
I did.
I think you're using a joystick.
I have once, a couple of times, but the joystick.
Don't say about the controller.
No, the joystick I have, it doesn't allow me to have option on it. It's almost 15 years old. It's very basic.
Have you seen the new Aerosoft?
Yep, the TC.
Airbus.
Yep, the TC.
It's on Amazon. You
I
get
know.
the throttle with it for 140 quid.
Yeah, the throttle it doesn't come till
Throttle quadrant
September.
or something.
Yeah, it's got the
Yeah,
Airbus
but
branding
you
on
can
it.
order both of them. You can order both of them. You get the flaps and everything. You can. Oh, do you know? I'm so dying to order it.
Yeah, I got it on my
I
wish
got
list.
bills. I got bills.
Yeah.
The thing is, it doesn't come out in like 3 months' time or something like that. So it looks amazing. You can open it up, like do you know the throttle cord. You can put it into separate, so it's like 1, 2, 3.
I know,
instead
I've
of
seen
all
the
at
video.
one.
Big Tech 101, thank you for the follow, appreciated. Welcome to the land of the kitty cuddies. Yeah, I have seen video. I like the way that chewing in all the flights guys get it so quick. I mean, unbelievable.
It looks fucking. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, he's only got the side stick.
Yeah.
He hasn't got the throttle bit. It does look really good though. It really does. Like
basically, it's just bringing body.
I've got it in my wish list. I'm
just set it up basically.
It,
yeah.
like,
Just set it up
next
basically,
week.
and over time you can add more things to it, like Google Chrome and whatnot.
It does look really good.
It does. The stick is actually based off the T1600, isn't it? Similar.
Yeah, it's kind of similar, but there's a couple of the new one's got like a couple of buttons where you can actually swap it over and stuff like that, like the stick.
Yeah.
Like either side, you can.
It's very good. The Stream Deck with all the folders and everything
does look
laid
good,
out.
like,
You can
really
actually
does,
have Google Chrome.
I just hope, right?
and
Do
all
you know
that
the
jazz
throttle
set up.
quadrant?
Yeah.
Do you know when you move it up and down?
Yeah.
Like, I hope there's some like force behind it. It's like where some is where you push them. It's too light, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm hoping it's got the writings on it where it tells you the flax, the CL, and all the percentage on it.
oh, it looks amazing. Like,
I mean,
it's
got the thrust, it's got the engine pedals, the engine start, it's got the what you call it, the flaps, the speed
Flaps.
brakes on it. The flaps, the speed brakes.
It looks good, man.
No more mouse to feed.
I don't know. You're still going to have to use your mouse to look around, but it's like I'm getting fed up with using the controller now. Like I really am. You know, that's all I'm using is the Xbox controller. I just want something to like actually use and actually
viewing chat.
Yeah.
Because with a stick, you can actually turn it left and right for the ladders. Where on the old stick, it doesn't do that.
It looks good, man. I watched the video on Amazon. Like, and where it breaks away in 3 parts, and Chewie used it. Did you watch Chewie when he used it?
Yeah, I wouldn't say the best video.
No, it's not the best video. He said he wouldn't use it all the time because have you seen what he's got though? Like
Yeah.
300-400 quid worth of gear.
Yeah, you wouldn't use it.
Yeah, but that throttle quadrant looks really good. Like, instead of having to look down and do what you do and taxiing and stuff like that, man, it looks mint. I think it's going to worth the money. Like,
it's quite cheap compared to the T1600.
Do you know? I thought it'd be a lot more.
I know, right? But obviously, the price is quite good. Then again, I'm thinking the base is made out of plastic.
Oh, it's made out of plastic.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, it just depends if it's made that well, because no one's used the throttle quadrant, have they?
No.
It doesn't come out till September. Oh, it looks amazing. I watched it on Amazon, man. It looks... don't know, imagine using that while taxiing and taking off on that, man. You wouldn't need to look down and press your buttons or anything like that.
You can look from the outside view.
Yeah, but why didn't they do this before? Why didn't they do this before?
Maybe because they haven't made a deal with Airbus. Because that to make a deal with Airbus, get permission to use the brand name on their products.
Yeah, but Airbus, you're actually using the Airbus plane, so why couldn't Airbus allow it?
Don't know. Maybe because I don't know. Unless it just came out with it one day and thought, yeah, let's do that.
Don't know. The thing is, though, if it doesn't look right, you can send it back. Though that's the good thing about it. You can send it back. But September, though, man, Jesus.
The stick is available.
Oh yeah, but nah, it just doesn't look right though.
It says unavailable on Amazon. Like a rip. It says it's available to buy.
Both of them together.
Oh, Green Daz tells me to do my check. I can't because my webcam's disabled and you guys can't see the webcam.
Have you got channel points?
Yeah.
Damn, I've got nearly 6,000 points. What?
Oh, really? Hell yeah! You've been watching me too much, my man.
Damn, man, I've been watching you all the time on Empire, man. Fine fact, I wouldn't miss your channel. I like watching you, man. We say stuff, we argue.
Yeah, we have our days.
Yeah.
Right, I need to turn these things off. Give me a second, guys. And yeah, I don't understand what happened. I typed in that airport code in, and it just didn't come up. I just don't get it why.
What type of airport was it?
It's Turkish. I mean, not Turkish delight as in a Turkish food, but it was in Turkey.
One thing I've noticed about your channel, though, Empire, do you know when you're doing a flight, you never put the code in. You always put where you're going to, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, the code is on my screen though.
Yeah, but I think you need to put that in your channel, to be honest, as well.
Can you see the code? It's LG. Oh, to be honest, it's pretty small in my eyes. It's LGAV to LGIR. I think I got some commands as well in the chat. If you type in exclamation mark root, it won't come up now because I closed the damn program. God's sake. It won't work, guys. I closed down the program, so
He's been on the BIM tour.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I decided to get P3D. I'm like, that's it. Move on to P3D, and yeah. Even though there was some issues with it.
I watched your stream a few weeks back. And I was thinking, he doesn't have P3D. There's no way SP.
All right, Detail 50. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck with your stream deck, and if you need any help, let me know in Discord, and I can help you out, or even one of us, we can help.
I didn't think you'd ever have it.
Well,
I didn't think you'd ever have it.
Eventually, I did have to have it. I mean, FSX was with the new Microsoft Flight Simulator. The FSX, the old FSX, eventually just going to be impossible to get anything from it, especially for add-ons.
They're not going to do no more for it.
Even UK 2000 said that once the new Microsoft Flight Simulator comes out, a UK 2000 will be stopping for FSX.
It's a good start, eh?
Yeah.
Like if people want to start off flying.
So good luck, Detail 50. Best of luck, and
I didn't think
around.
I'd ever say you won it. And I watched you a few weeks ago, and I was like, "Damn, he's on P3D."
Yeah, when I first got it, none of the add-ons were updated.
What's he had to update everything?
I had to wait for the updates. Like the Aerosoft wasn't updated. I had to wait for that.
Empire's on P3D finally.
Indeed. Well, I'm going to end the stream, guys. You have been watching Empire Kicking once again with Spudlicker in my head. Well, you guys can hear him. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but I'll let you guys know about that. Greendas, Detail 50, Spudlick in the chat, everyone else. I'll catch you all later. With that, have a good night and behave yourself. Don't crash. Bye bye now. Would you like to say goodbye?
Bye bye, everybody.